Seizure warning. Alright. Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome to Frostpunk 2. This game came out a while ago, but I figured I should play it now since it's getting a little chilly by now. I would imagine. It's September. It should be getting chilly. I don't know. Global warming is weird. Any key. There we go. Frostpunk 2. Get out of here. I'm just here to go. Welcome to Frostpunk 2. Frostpunk 2 is a show. Yep, there we are. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try. Okay. Well, I'm not that bold. Citizen. Start. In 1887. I don't remember the game being taking place that long ago. If you lack heat stamps.
Stewart.
What did I sign up for?
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire.
Crumbling. Are you naked?
I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteout.
That's impressive. Those whiteouts in the last game were pretty rough.
But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city stops.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to have a voice stuck in my head, I wouldn't mind if it was hers. It's a nice voice.
Now what?
Well, that is a lovely and interesting... Oh. My fault. I forgot to change that. Use best... None of these are like a light enough blue. We'll just do white. The Wanderers, prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. Hey, man, I can do this better. We've been roaming the frozen desert. Hey, man. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now, another whiteout is coming. And again, we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its surface to provide heat. We will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We are the first to arrive. More will be joining. We will weather the storm as one. We must survive. I don't know if that was necessarily better than my regular reading, but it felt like it needed a little deeper voice. Hi. You know, I suspect something happened here. Thank you for emphasizing that this is the prologue, the Wanderers. Fight the cold. Welcome to the prologue. It will teach you the basics you'll need for what lies ahead. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons will still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us and those who will inevitably join us later. We will restart the furnace. Okay. So that's the furnace. Oil wagon. Okay, hang on. What are you telling me to do? Frostbreak area. Before construction, we need to prepare. Okay, interesting. Got it. So this is like a hexagonal map thing. Oops. How do I just... That just... Am I stupid? I gotta be stupid. See. No. I gotta be stupid. There we go. I am, in fact, stupid. This is a great start. Just speed this up a bit. Okay. Now, select extraction district from the toolbar, click on the resource tile, and continue. Okay. Extraction district. Interesting. So this works less like the original Frostpunk and a little bit more like maybe like a Civ. I can't say for certain because like I just said, I am stupid. I kind of mess with it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then we turn that on. What do we got? Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. I was in the middle of reading, and you interrupted my reading with reading? That's a bitch move. Alright, the furnace is on, we have enough oil to cover the current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to the furnace. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. Got it. Black liquid oozes. The carcass of this old machine is testament to the hardships that made us, but more importantly, it's our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil, we can turn on the furnace. Okay. I already turned you on, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. Alright. So now, you wanted... Oh, wait. Housing district. Yes, yes, yes. Your people need... Blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Perfect? Perfect. Where's the... There we go. Frost breaking. Right. I'm electing to have faith in my little laptop here, despite the encoding overloaded warning messages from OBS. I have faith. Okay, got it. There's a shelter. Frost breaking. This is oil wagon, and that is construction wagon. What's up? What's going on here? Sick and injured. Fantastic. What do you got? Weakened workforce. Okay. The harsh conditions in the camp take the toll on our people. Some are no longer able to work. This continues after the day. We should distribute heat where it is most needed. Temperature in districts. When a district's temperature level falls below livable, problems arise. Okay. Let's do 1. Gain access to food. We have secured heat and shelter for the time being. We'll need more when the others arrive. For now, we must turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frostbreak to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. A seal colony. Fertile soil. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed that there's any fertile soil in this land. Also, I don't... Would seals be able to survive? I guess seals would be able to survive, huh? Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Get over here, mouse. Thank you. Food district. Why are you on my screen? Go away. There we go. Okay, so yes. Hello? What do you got? A mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. One of our first-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His soldier patch reads at New London Scouts 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. I believe last time I did order. We'll do order again. I'm sure it'll work. That was accurate to the colony that I played through, and the only time that I was actually successful. Prepare for the whiteout. We have secured our immediate survival. Now we must stockpile food. Yes. We must act quickly. 2,000 wanderers. Okay. Build another food district. Yeah. Where's a hub? Food stockpile hub. Put it there. No, put it there. There we go. For a second, I thought there was some, like, eldritch tentacle monster. It's looming there. I was scared. I was scared for a second. Not gonna lie. I want to get to the seal colony. Actually, I shouldn't be going for the seal colony. It's a finite thing. So I should instead be going, over here. To that guy. Whoops. There we go. What do you got? Fine and Tell 42 Farm reporting soil. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. Each year, there's more of us and less of the earth. We're running out of fertile soil. One day, there will be nothing to grow food on. We may not be able to make it through without sacrifice. I could do with less if it means more of us make it through alive. Consider asking the Wanderers to tighten belts or instill. Okay, calm down. You have name gap district abilities and community actions. Okay, select the work district and use double shift. Community action. Click on the Wanderer's portrait. Okay. I got it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Have faith, damn it. Our people are freezing. Okay. We know we need to bring in as much food as possible for the whiteout, but we can't just let. Okay, fine. Use coal to minor coal. Build enough housing districts. Yes, of course. I need to break more ice for that first. "22 unhoused citizens. Well, thank you for the very ominous and red alert. What do you want? Into the black, burying the dead. We mourn those who have recently passed. This is our custom. We take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes our trust in leaders. Without trust, there is no fortune." That is a weird burial ritual. Okay. Roll near the furnace, easier to trap more. Okay, we need. Okay, hang on. More ice breaking to be done. Oh, frost breaking. There we go. What are we doing? We're not near. What you got? Tria Cleghorn, 62 seamstress, looking at her grandchildren playing. My knees ache. I can't do an old lady voice, apparently. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold a needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Eileen and Cillian playing by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food requirement. Yeah. I don't know, fuel. Shit. Alright. Oh, we can build a district there. Whoopsie. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Disease? Shit. It's all going quite well, I'd say. Colder season temperature level is decreased. Okay, so I'm gonna... Why am I over here now? Okay, I'm gonna need to find more oil. Ew. Oil? What is this? Maintenance wagon? I could use that. Maintenance wagon. I need more oil. But I don't see any oil. Blue. Hmm. Against the elements. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. Yes. Yeah, we'll get more. We'll get more resources. It's gonna be easier to get to this one. The construction. Oh, there's oil here. Okay. Okay. Everyone is warm. Thank God. And to think, this is just a tutorial. What do you need? Need more materials. Well, we're working on it. Do I have enough food? I don't have enough food. This else. Not there yet? I don't think I'm quite there yet. Yeah, no, I'm not there yet. Hello? Oh, hell. Okay. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals, including pups and females. This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? Well, here's the thing. I can't just be a nice guy on this game. I'm gonna have to make sacrifices. And the elderly aren't contributing anything to society, so fuck them. $500 of our elders left. We had 500 elders with us. Why did we bring 500 elders with us? I say, let them die, let them die. Let them shrivel up and... No? Okay, my fault. What? Resource deposit nearly depleted. Well, screw you, buddy. What is it? Well, that's unfortunate because I don't think there's any more oil deposits around. There really isn't. So you guys are gonna have to make do. Honestly, I I wouldn't trust the earlier that was just saying, let him die, let him die. What do we got? Sierra Fincham, 13, training seamstress. Granny's gone for her long walk. She says I'll see her again one day, but not for a long time. She told me lots of great stories, Granny did. About blue skies and sun so hot you could go out without clothes. About a thing called the sea, like a big tub of water, which Granny once sailed across on a wooden dreadnought to visit friends who spoke funny words. About how it got cold. Who will tell me stories now? You still got parents, right? Right? No? No. Oops. We gotta go down. Oh, wait. Damn. Is this depleted? Yeah, this is depleted. So we will demolish. Yes. What's going on over here? Resource deposit nearly depleted. What? What? That's a problem. Sick people have returned to work. Fantastic. How's it been 92 days already? Ooh, it's close. Close. I think we're making it, though. Less than 1 week. Yes! Whiteout is here. Preparations are over. Oh, God. Everything went immediately wrong. Survival through sacrifice. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were almost ready, at least. Those who remained were. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. With a colony of seals to hunt responsibly for years to come, the wanderers feel confident about their future. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Some say they walked straight across the snow through the gates of paradise. Woo! The wanderers emerged shaken but determined to continue their journey. They pray for the day the whiteouts stop. The storms are fewer and further between. Maybe one day their prayers will be answered. We survived. Hell yeah. We survived the end of the world. That's so white. Hi? Now what? What do you mean, now what? We survived. Now we get to live. I say all willing adults, orgies. Let's get to repopulating. What? Title card. That is a city. Damn. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low, overpopulation looms, coal is running out. Oh, my fault. I guess I shouldn't have suggested that, Richie. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Damn. Okay. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. Coal is running out, the captain is dead. As he weakened, growing divisions brought city maintenance to a grinding halt. Now New London is left to suffer the consequences. Hang on. Sorry, I'm allergic to freezing to death. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Let's get to work. In the next episode, because I am going to leave this episode of Frostpunk 2 here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more Frostpunk 2, or just have any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section below. But if you want to see more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you hit the bell. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account, or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.